After a week of not streaming, because I simply forgot. I'm gonna be okay. That's a lie. I just made a complete and utter lie right there. I didn't forget. I just simply, how should I put this? I simply got distracted. If it's the most simple and most basic way of putting it, I got distracted. Might be asking, what could possibly distract you for an entire week? Well, a little game called Monster Wilds distracted me. All right, and it was totally justifiable, honestly, if you ask me. I haven't played it before. I was really excited, and I knew I couldn't stream it because how fucking unoptimized it is, and it will just be a terrible experience for everybody. So I played it. I was thinking to myself on Tuesday. This is when I first played it on Tuesday. I was thinking, okay, I guess I'll play like a couple hours and then I'll stream. I started at 4 p.m. by the way, or 3 p.m. I'll stream a couple hours or play the game for a couple hours, then I'll stream. What ended up happening is I played the game up until 11 p.m. So that's 8 hours right there. And then the next day I played the game for 12 hours. That's 20. And then the next day I played the game again for another 12 hours. That's 32 hours in 3 days, by the way. And like, and this is through the last 6 days. This is what I got for how many hours I have on that game, by the way. Let me go look. Let me go show you. This shit is, it made me feel so jobless. I feel like I need a hobby. I need something in my life. Because this 65 hours in 6 days is unacceptable, I think. That right there just tells me everything I need to know that I need to get a job. It's truly remarkable. Truly remarkable. What? Can you play more Monster Hunter Wilds? No, fuck you. I'm sticking to the schedule, Tropical. I'm sticking to the schedule. You wouldn't know about it. Only I know about it. You wouldn't know about it. Only me. Anyway, what's up, dude? I haven't talked to you all day. How you doing, dude? Or I feel like I haven't talked to you in 2 days. What's going on, bro? That seems like a really short time for you, but for me, it feels like an eternity. Where the hell am I? Almost said, what's happening? Let me get in here. Alright. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Hearing myself kind of sucks. Anyway, I don't know what I was doing last time in this game. I think I have a new schedule, like an actual daily schedule now. I've decided in my brain that the longest I'm ever gonna stream is 4 hours and 4 hours only. So, because I want to go to bed at 10:30. like a old man. Cause I start to get sleepy around 10. I don't know why I get so sleepy. Is there something wrong with me? Am I dying? It's definitely not an iron deficiency. I have plenty of iron. I think. I got so much iron. You won't be feeling so brave by the time we're done with you. Okay, I don't remember how to play this game. I'll be honest, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we have the Thug style, which is a crazy name, by the way. Oh shit, I'm sorry. How long until we get back to Kiryu, by the way? I just like hanging around my favorite little son. He's awesome. Real sorry, sir. We won't be causing any trouble again. You're gonna witness a loss of ammo, then go on Gizzard Strive and start Doom playing ranked? No, what's gonna happen is that's not gonna happen. That's not okay. Trouble. I already resigned to the fact that we're gonna lose, and we're probably gonna lose hard. Like the moment I saw 2-10 last year, I just realized that we are not going to beat Bama unless something drastic happens, like a meteor coming down and destroying their team plane when they come over. I think that's the only way we win. and then after that, now that I've reached the Zen mode, I'm going over to my grandparents so we can watch the Clemson LSU game. I get to eat some more rice and potatoes. So if anything, I'm gonna be completely chill. I'm gonna be all right. Nothing is gonna bring me down. I already resigned to my fate on Saturday. So it's rebuild year, dude. It's not just a rebuild year. They're like starting from scratch, bro. it's so depressing. Cause like all the players that they had transfer in from last year from like Alabama's rejects and shit all left. Because they're dog shit and they're not even starting at any of their new schools, by the way. And like and the people we did bring in are gonna be gone next year. So it's like hopefully we go 7-5 this year. That's all I'm begging for. That's all I want. Thanks, you really saved me. I'd like to give you something in return. Maybe this will do. Slightly battered, pristine skin. What does that mean? Wait, hold on. When's Nebraska's game? It's on it's this Thursday, right? It's in 3 days, 4 days, something like that. And who are they playing against? I forget. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? I'll be honest, low-key, I forgot his name. It's been so long, I forgot the guy I was playing his name. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Were we taking off the eye patch? Okay, never mind. Good enough, I guess. Thursday 8 p.m. your time, so that's 6 for me. You wanna watch wait, no. I'm streaming on Thursday. More Yakuza. I'll have it on the side and I'll react to it. Cincy? Nice. You guys should beat Cincy. I don't think Cincy's that great. At least I don't think they were great last year, right? They were pretty bad last year, no? So this year, I don't think there's going to be much improvement unless they just have a super squad. I should pay attention to the game, actually. Pull up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get it quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. So sorry to keep you waiting. We're ready for you, sir. Please follow me. I think what I need, though, for Saturday, I kind of just want to get a big-ass pizza. low key, I kind of just want to get a Domino's Pizza. Last year they went 5-7. Yeah, if I have to take a guess of how Cincinnati probably does, it's probably the same thing. 5-7. Actually, they're in the Big 12 now, so and they're probably going to take me a couple more years to get their act together to play at a higher level for the Big 12. Like regardless how we see the Big 12, they still need to be better than they are. So probably I'll probably see another 5-7, maybe 6-6 year for them. So you guys should be fine. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club interior, then press A button to reserve the areas of interest. Okay. I didn't even press A. It just did it for me. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. What an interesting combination. I mean, entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young ones at PA are some piss boy job. Okay. These customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. We're saving him for last. That's what we're gonna do. We're saving that guy for last. A pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits, watches look Italian, gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. We were playing on just like called Arrowhead Stadium. Wait, are you guys playing in like Missouri or some shit? Where are you guys playing? The only place I can think of is like in Missouri or like somewhere around there. Are you guys playing like Kansas or some shit? Where are you? Where is that? How do you finance maybe real estate? Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle to keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. The Chiefs Stadium? Oh. That's okay. I didn't know the Chiefs Stadium was called Arrowhead. Okay, that makes a lot more, that makes some sense actually. Who would that even be an advantage for? Nebraska or Cincy? I feel like it would be better for Nebraska, no, since Kansas is a bit closer to Nebraska. Actually, Missouri? I'm a fucking liar. Wait, I was right. No, I was right. Oh my god, I know my regions. I know where this stuff could possibly be. It's probably best for Nebraska to be in Missouri, I feel like, compared to Cincy. No matter how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Nebraska fans like to travel, right? Or am I just delusional? I feel like they're pretty good travelers. Those just feels oddly old-fashioned. Like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Damn. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it. I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. Kansas City is split between Kansas and Missouri. Oh yeah, that's true. Travel, especially if it's close. I'm pretty sure Nebraska's pretty close to Missouri, so you guys should be able to definitely swarm the stadium compared to Cincinnati fans, especially since, you know, they're essentially almost non-existent, unfortunately, because I think Cincinnati's kind of cool when they're good. I have to look at him now, don't I? I don't want to look at him. I don't want to look at him. Do I have to look at him? We have to look at him. Hi. Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal. Because if you go to Boulder, we feel like they were red. Well, isn't Colorado's also a rival, so that also makes sense. Yeah, I feel that makes perfect sense. Nebraska fans have, as I know them, definitely travel very well. I had a Nebraska fan neighbor, and they always would talk to me about it. So I'm not really surprised. Eventually, I want to see a Florida State Nebraska neutral site and see who would win that one, because Florida State fans tend to travel really well too. I wonder, that needs to happen eventually. I already said all that. Whoa, they sent me a 10.5. Oh, thanks. Now what can you get you to drink? Why don't we kick things off with champagne? You got it. Drink order, please. I think they eventually will. They're just waiting. They're just basically doing the waiting game until they can pay out of the ACC. Speaking of that lawsuit, if you didn't know, Florida State and Clemson technically won the lawsuit. So the ACC lowered how much it is to get out of it. They also increased the payout to Florida State and Clemson and basically the top schools for each year until they get out. And every year, every year it costs less and less and less to get out of the ACC too. So like, I always say we should be able to pay out of the conference in like 2027. We'll probably end up joining the Big Ten within the same year. So 2026, 2027 is probably the money year you're looking for. I would say 2027 actually is definitely the year. Because I don't think Florida State is going to go to SEC unless SEC offers such a large bag. You know what I mean? And plus, it just works out for Florida State too, since we're trying to get our AAU for our academics. Ask about Takako. Ask about Odyssey. Ask about the hostess here. Let's ask about Odyssey. Awful busy in here tonight. Is business always this brisk? Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but they also told us girls we've got to bring a guy in with us every night, so maybe that's helping too. You telling me this place is being artificially being held up? I don't... Actually, can we just go back to that guy? Oh yeah? Huh. Gotta say, this place don't look like it's so hard up that they gotta force the hostess to bring dates in. Well, that's just their pride talking. Pride? Yeah, we've been drawing fewer customers than the grand for a few months now. The manager says we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying the fine. It's crazy. The heck is that about? As long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? Believe me, I feel the same way, but the manager here doesn't seem to agree. And honestly, if we go out with them before coming in, something like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands here every day. We need new customers. Can we take in this lady instead of Nozomi? I feel like we could. That'd be good. You make a good point. Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'll kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info of Nozomi? Takako. What's that about the hostesses? I'm still realizing how many cuties there are here. About how many girls are on staff here and all. Probably about 100. Damn! I think only about 40 are working today though. 40? Probably hard to keep track of them all, yeah? You said it. And a bunch of the girls only work maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night, I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life. Oh, you got new girls coming in here in droves, huh? Guess there's a top tier cabaret for you. Nah, it's just cause so many girls up and quit. Wait, why? Why do they quit? Hiker here is way scary. Any hot new girl comes in threatening to upset the pecking order, all the girls on top come down her like a bag of bricks. I'm out. I'm sorry, Majima-san. However, I gotta deal with something real fast. I gotta simply show the class what it means to disrespect me. And that, I'm thinking maybe like a day? Let's flip a coin, actually. Let's flip a coin. I believe flipping a coin would be a much more fair outcome. You're gonna tell your mom? Oh, you're telling little mommy? Coin flip. You better pray to God. Okay. Gigs? Call it. Heads or tails? You gotta call it right now. Heads or tails? Heads? Bet. Whatever, bro. FF. You survive a day. You survive another day. Whatever. Yeah, I suppose. Our number one gal, Nozomi-san, has guys lined up to her before the doors even open each night. What is that for? It's for deciding Giggs' fate, whether or not she gets fucking timed out for a day or not. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. In order to control myself and just timing out people at random because I'm bored, I am gonna allow them to decide their fate by flipping a coin. They call it heads or tails. If it lands on what they picked, they're not timed out. If it doesn't, gone for a day. That is the new rule around here. Is, I think, wonderful because it involves gambling. I love to gamble. It is what it is. It is our new system. Here, what's up, Gigs? How you doing? You doing good? We're not supposed to talk to customers about other girls. I'm good, right? You like me. If I had to sum it up in one word, she's professional. Professional. Like, a lot of our clients are bank bigwigs or politicians and stuff. Doing great trying to recover from a cold scrape on your knee. Ooh. Well, I hope you get better from that. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I was supposed to stream last week, and I completely missed it because I played Monster Hunter Wilds every day for hours and hours and hours. So now I'm reshaping my entire day schedule. Hold on, I gotta show you. And ironically, I made an entire schedule. I have to get up. I just realized I can't get up. I have pants on. I don't have pants on, so I don't know how I'm gonna get up and get this. Don't look. Wait, I know how to do this. There we go. I'm gonna show you what I have. It's gonna look kind of psychotic, but it makes sense. Trust me, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense, right? Look. Okay, this is my schedule. Hold on. This is my schedule, by the way. This is what I do throughout the day. I have a schedule. I have an alarm clock for every part of the day, for every little thing, so I can actually know what to do. Let me tell you how my schedule goes. 7 a.m. I wake up. At 7:30 I work out. At 8 a.m. I go walking. At 9 a.m. I eat breakfast. At 9:15 a.m. I need to fix this. At 9:15 a.m. I take a shower. At 9:45 I dry my hair and brush my teeth. At 10 a.m. I specifically have woo-woo dailies as part of my schedule, so I know to do them and not be distracted throughout the day. And then at 10:30, after that, I edit at least one short, and then it goes on and on and on and on. I have such a stupid schedule because I'm like a child. I need to be under strict supervision, and by supervision, it means being held accountable by a schedule that will just blare my ears off the moment I'm not doing it. I gotta turn around now. It's really nice, you know? It's really good. It's my daily now. Anyway, after last week's incident of just not streaming at all for the entire week, I did that, and it's been working like a dream so far. it's going really good. Beforehand, I was a little bit loosey-goosey with it. Like, I had a general time. I would wake up at like 8:30, you know, work out, yada yada yada, but I wasn't consistent with it because I was lazy. But with that thing, it gives me a consistency. It forces me to do the things that I keep forgetting to do. Thank Thank you, Gigs. I appreciate the encouragement. Thank you. Anyway, let's actually play the game. We've been kind of just ignoring it. Some younger guys came in and she was totally lost trying to talk to him. Oh, keep that last one between us, yeah? If there are girls hurt, I said that, it'll cause drama. Not the tea. Oh my god, I forgot to switch the game. This is even a pro, like, Nozomi-chan's got rough. Nice, sounds like there's some good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine even with the high rollers. Dude. Never mind, I just had a thought and I completely forgot it. Wait, who's that guy? Sunglasses indoors is a hard look to rock, especially if you're a man as famous as the manager of the Grand. Why would you reveal that, dude? I thought you're supposed to be a real one. You're supposed to... Who are you, dude? Welcome to Odyssey. Enjoying yourself? Yes. Hopefully it's a Yamagata-han. Quite an honor to get greeted by the manager himself. Wait, how did he know I was here? Did someone snitch? If we could get a few minutes alone, honey? Can I ask her to come to my cabaret? See you later, honey. Yeah, it'll be really... Is there like a recruitment system like in Assassin's Creed? That'd be really nice. You can see where your shops are competition. You know what I want, and you're straight to business. You're awfully roundabout. Sticking around, spying on the competition. How you run things as a Grand? Yes. I'm a very underhanded individual. No need to bother with all that. You want to see Nozomi? I'll call her over. Negotiate with her to your heart's content. Won't get me very far if you can't get on board, boss. I'm here to talk to Nozomi. I came to sweet talk you, Yamagata-han. That's a lie. That's so. From where I'm seeing, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip. But your clientele is skewed toward the gray-haired types. Which ain't a problem right now, but if you're hoping to expand it all, you're gonna need to tap into a fresh market. You do realize we got over 100 gals on our roster, right? We care to all taste here just fine. Look around, buddy. Half these people are falling apart. Please, we guys a whole lot of one hostess. The kind of geezer's like chicks a younger guy be into though. You got zilch. Look, you're a smart guy. You see where I'm going with all this, yeah? Right. So you got us all figured out. Yes. Very much so. Nozomi is Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, you got plenty of other hostesses who can cover for that client type if she was gone. This place is swimming in home run batters. Seems like it's about time you got somebody who could bunt, no? And? Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter? 10 million cash in earnest money to start. I can have one of my boys bring it by as soon as tomorrow. I'm just getting warmed up. I've been training a gaggle of girls. Aim square at the younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future leadoff batter. Take however many you like. Your pick. Majima-han, you're seriously going to just hand over the fresh bud you've scouted? Sure. And these girls are all the complete package. We're such a nice guy, we're doing him a favor. That's so. You won't be that generous to your enemies. I'm a good guy. I need big sales right now. When you make this trade, you get big sales down the line. This deal's honey for both of us. I see. You certainly know how to get what you want without making enemies along the way. We have guessed by the look of you. So this is Gordo Majima. What happened? Can I have a backstory if there's any Yakuza fans? What hell happened to Majima's eye? We do. Remember, you and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, or else. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. Am I clear? You do what you want. And me? Well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check, will you? Hey, your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat. My treat. It's doing me a solid. See you around. I really thought as soon as I saw him, we're gonna start into a brawl because, like, I've been told by various sources that Majima likes to fight. So I really thought I was gonna get into something there, but yeah, pretty easy. A little of this, a little of that. I'll work out Nozomi's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Understood, sir, and nice work. It's been a hell of a day. I'm gonna get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sodenbori Street tonight. What's Sodenbori Street? Is that the red light district of this area? Or it's probably the where all the restaurants are, right? That seems like the more likely answer. What kind of food do you think they got? My controller died because it started rumbling. Okay, I've been dealing with this for like 3, 4, 5 months now. But that's a fucking lie. Like 2, actually no, right? That's actually kind of right. When I came back on May, it's like 3 or 4 months ago, right? My controller, every time it vibrates with the vibrator inside of it, it dies. Like it just disconnects. I don't understand why. I have a hardwired connection. So I guess it's just jiggling the wire. Which I don't think is the case. I'm jiggling the shit out of this wire right now to see if it disconnects, but it's not disconnecting. So I don't know what the deal is, why it disconnects, but every time it does vibrate, it disconnects. Eventually I need to hold on, let me turn that off actually. If that's a thing I can turn off. Pneumatic game control, maybe it's this. That's definitely not it. Graphics, display, first person, audio. UI, gore, summaries, subtitles, minimap rotation, minimap display. Maybe it's graphic. I highly doubt it's graphics. There's no way. Let's just look real fast. It's definitely not it. Never mind. Why am I down here? Audio is, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think there's an option to turn it off right now. I turned it off in Steam. I don't know why it's still on for this. It's kind of odd. Unfortunate. Wait, where the hell is this? Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, seeing all the wait, do I have a stamina bar? Where's the stamina bar? No, I don't want to fight. I have to fight. Where's the cops when we need them, bro? I feel like this place is just, it's full of thugs and villains. And I feel as though our justice system isn't actually taking this place seriously. There's too many bad... Okay, maybe we are a villain ourselves, actually. Because we kind of just killed a man. He killed another man. Oh god, he killed another one. Oh no. Oh no. This guy reminds me of like one of those old school delinquent mangas. And not gonna lie, now I'm kind of wanting to read one right now. I've been reading one called Out for the last like 2 years. I've been waiting for updates, and it still hasn't been released. Even though like so many chapters have been released so far. I need them released. Okay, I said it really dumb. They've been released, but they're in Japanese only, and I need them released in English. It's been too long since I read a fully translated Out chapter. But I know they're out there because I see them being released in Japanese, but not in English. So that makes me kind of want to learn Japanese just so I can read Out. You think it's a joke, pal? Huh? What's that guy on about? Sound pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there? Maybe they're acting. Are there actors? What the hell? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? Here's why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me. I would call my attack dog to get this menace. However, I'd rather do it myself. I want to feel powerful today. There we go. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worth my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell are you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like it when your precious Kano when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Huh. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I strap into you. Oh, this is about to be cinema. I'm watching this one from afar. I'm not gonna. How's this gonna? Okay. Okay, with the low, with the overhead. Okay, you gotta block, dude. You gotta FD. Full defense. You're going in blind. You just said, oh no, why are you figuring forward, brother? Oh lord. Oh, the overhead. Oh, and the low. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Hanjima, I didn't realize you had that. What do they call it? Oh, shit. Oh, it was my controller vibrating. I was wondering what the hell the vibration noise was. What the hell? How are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen. He's got the other dude's sword looking like a goddamn chopstick. And my controller disconnected because of the vibration. Ah! I need to get a new one. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I need a new one. This shit frustrating. Son of a bitch. You fail. I want to know this guy's backstory. What's he up to? Yeah, well, what do you expect? Yeah. Shit sword. Give me a shit sword like this. That stuff's got that stuff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you're unfit to wield it. I would ask that you don't return to my shop again. Out with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Crazy to issue a death, a wish death upon someone in big 2025, buddy. I think you need to get your life in order. You said you were a dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what? You fraud. I feel like he doesn't recognize the beauty of craftsmanship. Shit, I just been staring. I don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. He already knows we're here, because he's perceptive as a cat. Never mind, we just got stopped. Oh, it's Komiki! What's up, bro? Ah, Majima. Curious me. Oh, wait a minute! Guess what? There's tater tots in the oven. I'm gonna have tater tots for dinner. A grown ass man. Why am I excited about tater tots, man? Anyway, let's play the game. Let's get back to the game. Majima, curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment, a real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too. So long as a weapon rests within his hands. What, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Picking on him was half my reason for coming to Sonombori. As long as we all are here, Why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off at... I couldn't stop that yawn. I couldn't stop it. I tried with all my might to stop it. It just came out like a thundering storm. Anyway, it seems Fei Hugh has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san. I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Is it because of the eye patch? Now, don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Wait, what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business at this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Yeah. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hugh's skill? It would be less dumb, straight thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Here to at least give it a try? Listen, I've got a long-ass day. I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hugh. If you commend him so strongly, very well. It's settled then. Now, what it'll be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you almost anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Wait, with this new fighting style, does it imply that I can use any weapon, or is it only specific weapons? Like anything I find, or anything else? It's a dog! Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! I wish we had like the Guilty Gear guy. Just saying, rock on. Switch to slugger style. Okay. Start mastering the strong defensive potential that bat offers. When you guard using a bat, you're less likely to be staggered by an attack. Okay. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hugh's vicious assault. Which one is LB? Okay. Okay, that's one. Do it again. Okay. Do it again. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. God bless you. I appreciate everything you do for this God's green earth. Use Slugger style to defeat Fei Hugh and pass the test. Oh, now I just beat the shit out of him. Okay. Okay, this is a very straightforward. Hey, can you hit me, please? Thank you. Okay, I kind of. What's up, Wonder? It's the stream. That's what it is. It's the stream. That's what's running at 15 FPS. That's just. What the hell? Go away. It's the stream because my internet's going out and there's nothing I can do about that. It's just my internet's going out and I have to sit here and watch the little green bits and the little red bits go back and forth from 10k PS to 0. Now it's at 0 and there's nothing I can do about it because God refuses to let me have this. This one singular thing is just all I want is quite simple. Consistent internet connection. It was really good earlier, and then all of a sudden decide to how did I put this? Kill itself is simply how the best way I could put it. To make the stream resolution 360p? No. Probably by 60%? No. I will not be doing that because I value myself as a person. You can't hear me, but Imagine you could hear me, and that's what I said. Imagine I said that, you would be so mad. I'm not doing that. I have standards. Unlike you, Wonder. I have standards. And I think Stream Deck. Hello? Am I back? It reconnected instantly, by the way. I think we're good. Are we good? Hello? What's up? Hello? 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 I think we're good. I think we're good. We're back. We're dead. I'm gonna crash the fuck out! Okay. I think we're good. Are we okay now? We might be good. Okay. I'm gonna trust that it's finally stable enough for me to continue. So I'm gonna get my eyes off of it and back to the game and pray that we're gonna have no more hiccups. No more. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. There's something else or other. Tip me over and pour me out. Where, 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 tip me over and pour me out. Oh. Did stream completely die? I think it did. I think it like died. It's struggling now. It's actually struggling to come back. Hello? Hello?
Ah.